And already looks like ZTR is ready to set his teammates up for the go. Smokes are flying. Rops yet to fully find their head. He stabilizes his aim and does bring Plopsky down to half. That duel from Frozen has gone awry. It's a chance for Acor though. Rops standing strong, standing vigilant, does take a lot of damage. 2 HP. He stabilizes, finally goes down. And now they have a man advantage. USPs are scavenged. They have map control. Acor does bomb. And Acor trying to pivot.
No one covering?
Oh my god, no one's covering, and he's going to get them both. They line up for him, and Acor wraps it up neat and tidy, just like that. And they're going to flash as it fades. This is so badass. Look at the chance and the damage. It could have been 3. Just like that. Another aggressive move. We've seen 3 of them. No, let me correct myself. 2 of them. Over the course of the just 3 rounds of play, with just Mousesports bringing a new flavor to the server. Fully flash, Rops knocked off his favorite balcony. It does leave vulnerabilities to Bemis. Acor and Frozen starting to look for info elsewhere, but it's already the push. Bemis not checked immediately, and he does find ZTR. Don't forget, Nork is low. Rez brought low as well. They've lost the sight. Bomb will be planted, but this is a difficult after plan for them to piece together again.
One smoke dropped. Yeah, another one for Nork as well. The low HP could be clipped by Acor's nade.
Yeah, that's the end of Nork.
Oh, catch that one.
Booked him. Rez to clutch. Using that low HP to great success onto the first. He knows exactly where Acor's coming from. And he's got a pretty damn good idea as to where Rez is lurking. Time passing favors Rez with every passing second. And the crosshair placement just puts the hat on him.
And IP are in the power position right now, but they're going back to the stack.
There could be more. More damage. P250s and USPs are filling the feed. Nork's getting low as well. They're hitting all the shots necessary. This is awkward as hell.
Plopsky.
No way. Just pistols, P250s, USPs.
Back B, very noisy here. Very noisy from Plopsky.
Should just be the one shot. Oh! Nearly misses it up, but that is Mousesports given the gift of 3.
Acor's actually netting up over towards that arch side, and up Banana we go. Lots of room. Just limped out one at a time. Hamper's trying to make some room. Doesn't get it done. Molly lands on his corpse. Even Frozen wants... Oh, look at this. He's just taking fights.
Just like that. There's more to come as well. Frozen makes it 3. Might need to do a bit more. ZTR taking down teammates and enemies alike. He does have an open B site.
Giving himself another smoke to work with. Element of surprise right now.
Oh, walking through the CT smoke is quite the play. Acor back turned and ZTR strikes. He hears the steps, identifies that Banana is the threat. Smoke on the bomb. A high flash for his first fight. Needs to try and spray into Rops. He's there, but does go down. Mousesports successful retake. The AWP will be recovered, and I think there's an AK-47 with Rops' name on it.
Hey guys, check out Gamdom. Gamdom is a website where you can play plenty of different games, such as Crash, Roulette, Hyla, and many other. You can make a deposit with bank card, gift card, cryptocurrency, or player to player. Of course, you can use the same method to withdraw, including skins. Gamdom has huge skins inventory, where I'm pretty sure you can find a skin you really like. Here is an example how I bet $5 on Crash and managed to multiply by 5. Make sure to use code FLATO to get your bonus. The link to Gamdom will be in the description below.
Rops with the restraint. It's robotic. Look how easy he makes it look. Oh, just pivoting between the 2 lines. And the retake set completely clears out top Banana. Dexter will look for a little push. In the meantime, it's Rez and his project completely shut down.
There's an upgrade for ZTR. UMP to AK, not even a bullet fired just yet. He's jumping on out, so they feign some mid-control in the passive setup. They're forced into B.
They're both standing and fighting. This is so vulnerable. Just dips under the smoke for the reaggress. However, counter flashes. And again,
no hard clear.
No one checks it. Oh, how the times have changed. But bomb into the site. A couple of seconds. Someone has to be doing it. Go, someone do it. Bloody hell.
Dog's got it.
Okay, just a bit of indecision there. And things can certainly shape up nicely for the Ninjas now.
Ooh, this is great for Nork.
Could not have a better opportunity for impact. He's actually going to consider construction. He'll make that his responsibility. Plopsky and Paul, great shot, pulls the trigger onto Rops' advance. Very uncomfortable for Mouse now.
Trading places.
A single flash, swapping and chipping in from either angle. It's Plopsky now to test this double push. He realizes he can just play passive.
Oh, beautiful stuff.
Yeah, rotting the clock, it's theirs. Mousesports, no time for this. And Nork confirms it, pulls the trigger, needs one more, and finds them all. Ninja's in pajamas.
Yeah, it would be good to see him activated. I think he's got some cruel aim.
Here we go, perfect flashbang for Frozen to collect, and he even identifies there's another one hiding around the corner. It's Nork and Hampus. We missed Acor's first, but he's pulled the trigger onto Rez. That's twice he's been shut down on his boiler adventure. GLHF's in the chat.
Nork's baiting steps away to draw someone into Hampus' Elo's sight.
Okay, hang on, hang on. Oh, if only. Robs lives. Only just the flames will shortly seal his fate. Oh, eventually we get there. Nork gonna get pressured through that smoke. He's forced off the bomb by Dexter's spray. He confirms that as he fires the shot, and then is gonna completely punish. Flooding into the site, multiple angles. He can only pull the trigger once.
A tip on it one day.
I wonder if it's gonna pay off. Looks like it might. Ooh, Rez pre-fires it and actually hits it. Beamer's trying to fill the gap. This is so awkward. Oh no, 2 frags in the apartments. Acor takes matters into his own hands. Aggressively Orps connects. Very interesting. Bang. Rez gone. Nade thrown, smoked off and pushing short surely. There's a gap. Acor hoping to find Hampus. He may not be anticipating. Oh, tip of the head. Knocks off the beret. There's more to go. And he's ready to play. Plopsky makes it a 2v2. 30 seconds. They've got so much time. Nork opts for a plant for Pit. Yeah, we can say that with the absolute certainty. Nade will land on Plopsky's toes, but it's his angle that you got to watch out for, and he's hit it. Tries to adjust. Double targets. He knows where they are, but he can't overcome it.
For the roof or for the floor? We're about to find out. For the floor.
He's safe.
Just above it.
Safe. And now they'll peek in. They find him out. Great jiggles from the Swedes, but he transfers perfectly. It's Bemis with the double. Finally does get silenced. Hampus issues the gag order, but bomb needs to be scooped up as well, and Nork having a standoff. It's a bullet to the thigh. Acor through the wall. Needs another one. He's adjusted nicely. And now all onto the already tagged up Nork. Chances completely squandered now for the Ninjas. Mouse looking to jostle for control.
Oh. Bullets, nades, everything.
And there you have it. Frozen's rotated in. Will grab himself.
To Mouse.
I mean, taking the Orb boiler and actually pushing the bedroom is definitely a different flavor. I've just broken my chair in excitement. And Plopsky trying to turn the tide. Instead, he's the third added to the list. Or forever hold your peace. They find him. Expecting the trade, Hampus does manage to escape.
In and out. That was a quick one.
Ahead of the smoke. This could be the element of surprise.
Frozen, you are mean. You are nasty.
So perfect, and they're both going to fall to him. Praise to it. I'm glad it's not just me. Now then. Oh dear. Hampus's hopes and dreams of a beat lurk, trying to sell it as best he could. And look how passive Mouse are being. This 9th is important. Rez has actually managed to find a little way in.
Dropsicle.
Surely this is enough of an element of surprise. ETR, though, he's trained in on it. And Robs, mechanically gifted, has managed to convert and make it a 1v3. Rez does upgrade to the AK, which fills me with a bit more confidence. Smoke to play around and does evade the flames. Springs into life. Onto Frozen. 2 more to find. Lurking in the smoke. He could very well find it. Graveyard's great. The nade is even better, though. 10 HP. Time is his best friend, but Robs with the perfect decision-making there. Very deep smoke. You can see what that's enabled them to do. Completely isolate these two. It's just you. It's just Plopsky. What have you got? Nothing. The answer, Hampus provides just a little. Oh, then a little more. 3v3. They're already into B. Retake entirely coming from one avenue. They'll be able to channel them. Acor confirms there's nothing banana. Even has a flashbang. Even a nade. Interesting on Bemis. It does mean that 2 of them are unarmored. I'm sure those Julies could shred through. Oh. Here they come. Just like that, the nade chunks ETR, and Dexter's the one to deal with it. Now Nork picks up the kit. Has the USP. Has the time, but Hopes and dreams fading. Oh, great first shot. And now he's going to go for the hole, try and wiggle. Hope that Beamers tries to call his bluff. He's overthinking. He's overthinking. And Nork is ninja'd right under his nose. TeamSpeak gets a little quiet after that one. Caught a bit of damage through the smoke, but Nork, perfect. And then they flash for anyone that's behind the orb. It's Beamers and a bit of a mess. Plopsky eventually wins the war of attrition. Look at their util as well. It's very suffocating. Acor's trying to thread the gap. Could have a chance here. Yes, he can. And just a tap over the smoke. Very effective. Hampus tries to trade back in. It's just these two. And here they go. Quick from Frozen. Hampus, the only one on the site now. Mouse have had a couple of these rounds slip away. Good opportunity to post a 10th here. And over the smoke on the fountain. Powerful maneuver. Acor was elevated. And he'll be taking next contact. It's Rez and ZTR. 3 letters, but they only need 2 frags, and it's going to be easy as that. And Plopsky losing his life quickly. Hampus tested. Whoa, damage inflicted. Rops reveals he is detached from the pack.
They're going back to A.
Yeah, they're taking short. They're taking all of this control. They're actually swapping round. What the hell? Nork's going to be completely vulnerable if he steps a toe out of line here. Ah! Okay. Info. So much info, and it's free. Can't adjust. Wasn't ready for Acor. Rops, however, is very ready. And just like that, Mousesports dig themselves out of trouble. What a turnaround.
Oh, I understand what ZTR and Rez ops, but instead the breaks from Mousesports, and they pay off even after this opening from Rez here. Rops coming through, clean and easy. And that was an investment from NIP. It looked scrappy, it was.
Let's see if it can be pristine. Oh, it's a kind of an anti-spot. Maybe the element of surprise. They're flashed. Plopsky with 2.
It was not worth that at all.
Not at all. $300 very well spent as he takes full defuse as well. So Mousesports cannot and will not lose this one. Here comes the swing. Dexter and Rops, no issues. And that's their round now. It's just a question of if he can stop them from leaving. Gives it a good go. Rops, no issues. He's still on his way to his usual 30. No, completely flashed off the line. They know that. Vision restored, and another perfect flashbang. Look at that. This fall-off Orping's not going to work. He's nearly down. But through the smoke, Rez can get them both. CTR sets him up for success. A double kill for the Ninjas. Smokes won't last forever here, Beamers. Rock in a hard place. 2 to find. Nork's the first, but he's not quite exposed. The other smoke's fading. Trying to hunt that AWP, trying to pip the gap, but it's ZTR providing both supportive flashes and now frags. Mousesports getting picked apart and not quite the perfect finish because Rop still exists. The clutch master. He's making it look so damn easy. He could pick up the bomb here. He's made room. Flames to deny him. Has to respect it. 30 seconds. Plopsky's coming in with a flank and
there's a chance.
A small chance and he hits the headshot. Rob's looking for a 1v4, trying to deny it all. Hampus saves the day. My lord, the dude is a threat at all times.
NIP, a round that looks so good.
He is such a threat, dude. Rez does so well to find the timing there. But Rob still steals the limelight. Yeah, check this one out. Bam. Works it out. Isolates, and it wasn't even far off. Hampus really had to hold his nerve here. Ooh, it was about to flash.
I don't know if they're as big anymore.
So it was
Astralis, Na'Vi, Vitality. Now, I don't know.
Norks opened up the account, and Dexter taking matters into his own hands. It's huge, absolutely colossal from Dexter. He's decided this round is over, and he changes all of our minds in the blink of an eye.
As this contained, so if you peek out window, he just spotted you, and he just gets the kill.
He even hit the reactionary one.
Point. That is true. I have no shame.
The fact that we've converted a postage stamp gamer into a full native Rez. It's good nade damage, but CTR would have to win this round. He's in the open. He's gone quickly to the trade.
He's open.
And just like that,
throw in the towel, ref. It's done.
The referee prepares. This could be the most convincing one as well. Mousesports making short work of the Ninjas. Nork desperate to change the dialogue. More nade damage and it hurts. There's no kits. Flame arrives at the perfect time. They're completely denied. You're either burning or you're walking into our bullets. The crossfire's there. There's flashes as well. It's flawless.
What can you do?
Absolutely nothing. No chance, no hope, and Mousesports have done it, and done it convincing. 16-9 on the Ninjas pick, and they're heading into their domain next. Dust 2, looking for... Yeah, Hampus late to the party as well. Rez would need a couple of taps here. Just above the box, he's dancing with death. Every repeat vulnerable to Robs and Dexter, both winning their duels. Awkward now, very awkward. Shouldn't be a way back in, but I've said that many a time. And looking to confirm my suspicions is Robs brings more aggression to the plate just to ensure the round is theirs. Just ETR, and they know exactly where he is, so nice little long and short pincer.
Yeah, best of luck to ETR here. I love what we just saw out of Mouse. They take the initial fight at long just to keep them interested, see what setup they're up against. ETR goes down to Frozen, and
oh boy, oh baby. So Frozen's lining up. He looks like he might be throwing in a smoke and a flash through the skylights now. And Hampus does finish off the job that Rez started. Baiting in for Nork. They are charging into this. The mollies are there, but they're so grouped up, Chad. No, it's going to be a disaster. Nork gets 2. Beamers keeps it competitive, but they're so low. These Deagles even more potent now as ETR drops the smoke for the push in. He confirms the bricks is clear. Their crossfire's strong. Timing's everything.
oh my god.
Who takes contact first? CTR does catch the timing. They know where he is. And just like that, Ninjas steal away the second round. Wow. Perfectly in the dead zone for this push, and they're not looking. Hampus plucks one, but Dexter, great shot. He had a chance, and he seizes it. Grabs it with 2 hands. Completely isolating ZTR.
Flash through.
He needs a chance. Nork has set himself up for success. ZTR not watching the tunnels. That was his chance. And Plopsky running out of them. Oh, he's dunked on Frozen. The reactionary headshot. Beamers saves the day. My lord, Plopsky, that could have been stylish.
Because ETR towards back of play, he's hoping to just poke his head up and spam them down.
Oh, well, mission not quite accomplished. Damage, but need to see some lethality out of the CT soon, because here comes the push. Already, Hampus successful. Bemis even more so. He's got the sight now.
Oh!
A flank from Plopsky is the only way back in now. The only chance they have is the armored FAMAS.
That's just denied window for 7 seconds.
That's like a T-molly, essentially. Thanks very much. Okay, in they go. Bemis sets up and knocks them down. 4 from the young gun.
Flash needs to come now.
Yeah,
so much damage.
Nervous. Just the USPs. They're using the flash so well. Oh, Frozen's so low as well. What do you do? They have to count on Robs. To bail them out of trouble, it would have to be an ace clutch in the anti-eco. This is
USP.
So screwed. They'll start to put bullets into that, I imagine. Or they don't. Oh, isolate C1. Quick reactions. He knows where they both are. 20 seconds, though. What do you do? Where do you go? Rob's trying to head into the A site. The smoke doesn't cover him. He'll have to peek on it. ZTR test it again. Through the smoke with 5 HP. And that's it. They win it.
It's that one. Long control. Complete long control. And just USPs with 1 flash. It's not like there was a Deagle in the mix or a scout getting tags. It was just USPs. How do they drop that one?
Unbelievable.
And you guys, when we watch games of Counter-Strike.
Yeah, that's what I'd say about the Counter-Strike community. They always keep their opinion. Contact. A scout and a missed shot. ZTR provides. You'll never guess who it's left to. And Robs is hitting the most ridiculous headshots. Not ZTR as well. He denies it. Another multi-kill from the young gun.
Wanting to really pressure ZTR. Oh, and he knows the moves. Robs, your little smoke play, it does not pay off. ZTR will deny any entrance onto the site. They have so many nades for this. I don't hate it.
Oh no,
jump
just
spot.
for the info. Nork's ready. Like, essentially pre-aiming that jump spot. Bemis does make things awkward temporarily for Nork. He's immediately responded, though. He's put it out. Oh, Rez over the molly. Catches Frozen, and they're just picking him apart one by one. Akor's the only one to change the story. Change the direction of these final 35 seconds. He's actually got a second. Nork, by virtue of the spread molly, And spots another, not far off. Hampus jumps and dings. That should seal his fate. Damn, Akor's hitting them all. Imagine if he hit that first onto Hampus.
What? He's even playing close doors. Hampus, are you okay?
He's fine. In fact, more than fine. He's found the opening and gotten away with murder. Oh, the punishment could still be coming. Yeah, hang on. Justice is on the way. They don't expect him, but quick reactions from Rops. Your first bullet accuracy is constantly tested when you're peeking into Mouse. Akor is intermittently floating between the two. How is he so Oh, turns away. Plopsky. And I think he thinks better of it. Here they go.
Oh, big miss.
He's found the timing. Looking for another, though. It's Rops and Beamer's trying to step up to the plate. It's just Rops now. 3 kills to his name. Time's on his side. Nork would need to hit the no-scope, and he's just playing with him. Just like that. Movement alone. It's glorious. It's stylish. And this flash at 20 seconds. They're going to eat it as they push. There's so many CTs on long to respond. These next few exchanges determine their fate. Plopsky, CTR, suddenly making it awkward. The bomb is loose. You're going to lose it all. After time, no way. He has to go for the Glock. He goes down. $7,000, bested by 700. Rops tries to hit the shot. He hasn't got the time. He stands, tries to deliver. The AWP still recovered. And NIP have done it again, Chad. They're running into a trap. They're trying to use the mid to B. It's a good chance for some space, but these are rifles you've got to break. And Hampus crosses the whole line. Oh, ZTR, you can't afford to go down so easily. Or maybe you can. Hampus delivers just 2. And now into the site with a chance. They have a man disadvantage, but that bomb can go down.
Need those rifles and need them now.
They've thrown a molly towards his old position. He lives on. He can destabilize, but it's Plopsky. Great shooting. Continues to ruin their hopes and dreams. Dexter misses the spray. Can Trav a chance? And just in the nick of time, an 8th. Oh my God. CTR, very vulnerable. Dexter knows he's headed pit. But the flashes, the counter flashes, enable CTR to peek out safe. They want to fight this. This could be a round over so damn quick. The nades and the bullets are all hitting. Frozen court as well. An absolute disaster, a catastrophe for Mousesports.
So many angles.
Just has to take a couple of chances, doesn't he? Will he check that? Yes, he will. Quick reactions. And now they know exactly what's up. They've got all the info.
Has to beeline it as well.
Yeah, and there you have it. Finished off nicely, 10.
Found Dexter, so he got goosed early. Now he's dead.
That's the P250 in action. Beamer's actually trying to dice with death.
Oh, dear.
Okay. Crucial that he does that, but it does mean that Akor is 2 targets. And he's found them both. Go on. Can't quite find the ace. It's denied by Rops, but he's actually done well to find a second. How does he wiggle his way out of trouble? There we go. Finally, he falls. Straight through the nade. Pipping the gap, but Akor's found, and oh, that was a crucial one from Dexter. Immediately, though, the response comes in. It's 2. Quick succession from NIP.
I think Mouse were enjoying a nice warm bath over there on Inferno. NIP have come in, they've ripped the plug out. We're gurgling down the drain right here because this is quick as you like. Going to be 12-5. Frozen will do his very best to get this AK.
Yeah, I mean, it looks ornate, it looks fancy.
Do you reckon Spinks has the Anubis?
Don't know, my lord.
Did Akor hit? Akor heard that. Akor knows something's up. Akor's scared. Akor's...
Saved the day. Whoa. He drops straight in and finds Hampus. The smokes will bloom now. They double incendiary. You can see it's all reactionary, yeah. NIP not so flustered. It's Rez that goes down. Dexter with more impact. This duel from Dexter's going to have a lot of weight behind it. Oh no. Caught, even though the vision was taken away. Not going to be Nork first in. So this is almost a guaranteed frag for Rops. And just like that, they fall. Oof, doesn't quite hit the second. And Frozen jiggled out, but it's neat and it's tidy. Mousesports taking so many liberties. They're halfway across mid. Look,
he's in the head. You can see the head.
Dexter's beanie is visible. Drops his smoke now. And Hampus flashed in to perfection. A second, he stabilizes onto Bemis, and they are rocking Mousesports' world here.
Load up Mirage. Pack your bags.
Oh no, disaster strikes. Hampus taking so much space so early. And oh no. Acor's just been completely pantsed.
But
One
doesn't it feel
tap
like
to
they
the
have the
back
whole
of the
map?
head. It does feel like that, and there may be more. Missed shot. Rez knows he's under a lot of scrutiny.
There's only one kill so far for ZTR in this second half, but it's...
Wait for it to fade. Up he goes. Beamer's
Oh!
sitting duck. He adjusts, but not in time. Hampus executes. 4 frags. That's all they require. Hampus still in the point of elevation. Rez containing any mid-info plays, and Frozen supported by Acor. Oh, you could hear a pin drop here on the server. And that was what Acor was waiting for. Now attention is drawn. Frozen should have had one there. Another flash successful from ZTR.
Dexter could have a freebie.
And he does. Perfect. Now he knows they're all coming from long. He calls short clear. Acor can focus his attention elsewhere. And at that moment, util starts to be dropped. Acor holds the line. He'll probably try and throw a bullet down range just as the smoke blooms. He secures big frag onto Hampus. Mousesports surely got a 7th here. That's perfect. The Flames do guise their cross just enough, but Dexter can deny. Just bides his time. He's fine.
Rops can nade the site here.
Oh, and that's Plopsky surely dead to rights. Bada bing.
Oh!
And a boom, he lives and plants. And now the spray from ZTR, it's hectic. You'd need 2 more. They are both AWPs. And he sees the thigh of Rops. He's desperately trying to isolate this duel. He knows he's on a timer. ZT closing the gap. Rops not giving him anything until his teammate's ready. So he just has to hope that Acor slips up here. There it is.
Process of elimination right there, isn't it?
Could be
Walked
short.
out.
Still contact at this point. Dexter with his knife out. And there's ZTR. That confirms his suspicions. Okay, lads. It's lost. The site, that is. Perhaps even the round. Dexter completely isolated from
Oh, not another
a
smoke.
dream of a retake.
molly.
Another molly. Just stop.
We've got even more. Hampus has a smoke and a molly as well.
Gonna completely hold them at bay. There's another one. You have to go through it now. That's what ZTR's there for. Wow, more from Dexter. He doubles. And he advances into a 3rd. Oh, Dexter didn't expect it. It's Hampus, and it's only Hampus trying to save the day, trying to end it all. He can't quite find it. He's got the kit.
Needs to find the bomb.
That's on the nose, that. Oh, just about across the line. Mousesports. Through the smoke they go. Dexter loses vision. Acor doesn't, though, and he's set up for success. Good nade. Plopsky still lives on.
Oh.
Dexter, no issues, though. Bit of a shooting gallery for him. It's only Plopsky remaining. 9 now for the Mouse boys. So they were trying to keep the pressure on. They don't succeed in just in float. Him and Rops just intermittently responsible. Oh, and just as Acor ducks in, Rez, what an adjustment, finds Acor as he drops off the box. That's 4-on-4 now, and the call is A. It's only Dexter. Beamer's so committed to the long side. Flashes rain in. He's been so good at finding these multi-kills. Can he continue to adapt to the European brand?
Oh,
it's
no.
not great. Nork shuts him down, and more damage being inflicted. Bemis in jeopardy, gone. And now just these 2 from ramp. NIP 2 frags away, make it 1. It's just Frozen to take him down, secures a 3rd. We're going to 3. NIP snatched us 2 away. And we have to step up. Yeah, they want to take a lot of that early space. Hampus is actually up. He's out connector. What? ZTR coming up ramp. Hampus is in the window.
Yeah, everywhere right now.
He's actually working on a B flank. Doesn't matter if all the frags go Mousesports' way, though. The first few taps all successful. Now, the element of surprise kind of redundant. Unless Hampus does more than that. He has caught Bemis in rotation, but another one for Dexter. Been saying that an awful lot, and it's finished neat and tidy. Rops with a quiet 3 across the map. Hampus is given the task to find the solo A defender, and if he does, that's a bomb plant. Bemis. Oh, such a good opportunity. But now they'll try and sell it. Here we go. Steps. Dexter dropping the nade, and oh no, a Glock if he goes down. The dinks were there, but he hasn't fallen.
Oh, it's so dicey.
Now he does go down as ETR in the meantime. We did miss it, but no bomb plant. That's a dream that's been dashed. And Nork's Glock. He may as well have a go.
Uncontested.
Acor can't quite finish off the job, and now surging into Frozen. Trying to keep them at bay. Oh, very good deep flash. It should enable another duel. There he is. Slows down Nork's retreat. Dexter catches one blind through the smoke. And Ninjas in Pajamas are just getting sent out of the server. It's only Hampers. An ace clutch seems like too tall of an order. And Dexter, he is in the perfect position to collect. He'll even grab himself the upgrade. It's stance. And I mean, that is a lot of util now on the floor. Acor flashing himself out for the repeak. There's definitely some revenge in Plopsky's heart, but smoked off now, and actually straight through the smoke they've caught another. Oh, the casualties keep coming straight through the smoke. Plopsky tried to advance, gray screened and executed. A double for Mouse to open up the defensive proceedings.
Not sure how Rez and Nork are meant to get back in this. They had some success on Inferno in these situations, but not this time round.
Oh, even worse for Rez. He didn't have a chance to fire a bullet accurately. And now Nork desperately trying to hold on to his AWP. He does get a little value out of it. Bit of pocket change.
How many are they going to feed him?
Oh, dear. Just as he looks away, they'd almost lined up for a double. As that smoke fades, Romps is ready for a swing, and this time it's Hampus' AK that does find impact. Could get uncomfortable now for Mouse. Losing another player in Plopsky. Multiple targets now for Bemis, and just like that, another body drops. NIP looking for their first and doing it with this mishmash of Deagles. There's no way in for Acor. He's been great so far, but he's been nullified into this one.
Oh, he's been heard too, that molly tick. Dexter falls, Acor's known. AWP has to save, he can't even get away. Look at this, Hampus just looking at the unbroken vent. The Mouse these days as well. I guess because each round goes for 2 minutes plus. And fast window smoke this time round. Acor doesn't even get a chance to jump.
Damn, I rarely see the window jumper get caught so quick. Hampus has given Ninjas in Pajamas a chance to start to really mess with the equilibrium. He's doing it all. Knocks down Robs again.
Both AWPers they dealt with. Both
like that, with his AK no less. Oh, okay, things about to go awry. That double kill, we're talking 3v5 territory, has been completely leveled. And now the T side admittedly does have to make an executive decision. Nork's trying to take space. Oh, silently was the key word, not anymore. And a sitting...
Oh, no, Bemis, no!
Bemis has completely had the script flipped. That was a free frag for him. Frozen does make good on his promise. But now with the 60-second mark, there is a lot of info being taken by both squads. Plopsky versus Dexter is going to be a big determining factor. He finds it just as Plopsky swiveled away. Frozen's probably not going to let that bomb go down. It does. And just as he tries to retreat, Frozen peeks on out and catches him in transition. Trying to take a gamble there, hoping to...
Dexter's committed to this now. The fact that they're on the other side of that wall. Oh.
Big find.
Freebie.
Completely. Hampus trying to find a gap, and this time it costs him his life. Acor, he reacts in time only just, but baited in. Dexter's got the trigger discipline, and the element of surprise is only good for one. Nork, quickest of flicks, enables a chance for NIP to find a second here, string together some consecutive rounds. Frozen opting for the underpass. They're rotating from A. They have the time to get that bomb planted. Smoke deployed to the window. And a bomb to be planted. ZTR to take some space. They're actually already going through the smoke, completely denying it. Look at this. Robs has completely nullified half of the site. ZTR's not expecting this. Oh, wait. Yep. Spots his toes. Knocks his shoes clean off. And now all on to one man, Nork, who only just defied the odds. He's doing it again. He caught Dexter with a quick one now, 1v1. Bemis had a tough go of things, and it gets worse for him. Nork doesn't blink. And the flash executes one of those remaining rifles. Bullets do connect. Dexter with a slight gap he can try here, and it's Rops that finds them. That's weapons for the two of them. But this is the CT side now locked out, and Rez continues to make things costly while saving.
Yeah, he's just so glued to the screen, right? The focus, when you're locked in like that, you're not seeing anything else. Very comfortable around these mid-lurk smokes his Hampus, knows what he's up against. Easy as you like against the USP.
Yeah, he smoked his support. There was no way that anyone other than that A-core frag was going to come in. I say it, Bemis and Rops have made the hand cannon connect. And even the scout has. ZTR's in trouble too. Rops with an AK. He can finish the job, but ZTR beheads him. Keeping it competitive. Bomb loose on the A site. Scout and AK in the mix. And Nork, Frozen should have this. Frozen has it. Takes off their head, and Dexter puts the final nail into the nip coffin. Nice to see the silence, the calm before the storm. Now nades. And the flash, not quite good enough. Rops has his vision in time and pulls the trigger onto two of them, making it work. This is a triple kill so far. Even finds the fourth. Rops just making it any weapon work in his hands. Plying his trade, reminding us that this is a
pass towards Connector, an avenue that's been working for Hampus.
Yeah, this time there's an AWP to receive him. He does a lot of good clear, but Rops will have A-core support for this.
Hey, boys.
Smoke, I'm sure a quick scope is in order. There they go. Oh, and he's toppling them all. 3 frags in just the same amount of seconds. Plopsky and ZTR holding on to their sidearms. Trying to get away from harm. There is no way in. Smoke is best bet. Catches it as it fades. And maybe Frozen. Nope. Timing's there. Push. And so perhaps the element of surprise is there. Rops has a flash to set up Frozen. It's CTR, his first victim. The wide swings found by A-Core, but kept even as Hampus does what he does best. A chance again from A-Core using this ladder room position with the AWP, with conviction.
Still picking.
Yeah, he might even go for further lines. Yep, he has, and just narrowly misses his chance. It was a small window. And Hampus trying to create space, loses his life. Bemis does well, does his job. And that should be another A-Core, 1 frag away, and that's 10. And he wasn't anticipating that. Nork to swing out. Frozen is being hunted, and yes, Rez provides. Into A. Oh, it's unguarded. ZTR has to hold the cross. It's hard to shots to hit. Baited by the jump. Double swing. No one's hitting anything. He confirms the bomb can go down. A-Core pushing triple. Smoke on CT. He does get across. And what are you up to on the flash? They're so blind. Nork desperately hits the scroll wheel. A-Core hits 2. Mousesports poised now, and Bemis with the flank to seal the deal. He doesn't quite. A-Core does, though. Triple kill for the Dane. He's talking. Flashes. And he does tuck in. There's a chance on that Deagle, and he does well to find the first. Eventually knocked on his arse, though, and now into the site they are locked out. Frozen's even got a Molotov if he fancies.
Don't tell me Mouse are going to convert a second round.
It may very well may be the case, especially when you've got this as your pièce de résistance. A little bit of Rops action from behind. Could very well be the end of Rez as well. You won't be able to escape.
Cleaning him up, taking him down. Just Nork. I don't think he's going to be able to get too far away from this one.
12, though. Like I had a different picture in my head. This was NIP. They've had their team talk. They've had their Cheerios. And Frozen's been here a long time. They're keeping track of him. Hampus keeping him honest. But the spray battle is won by the Swede. More chances. CTR could not have timed it any better. A lot more. Too many duels, in fact. It's only Rez catches Rops completely off guard, and a second quick trade from Bemis. Hampus is there. It's only A-Core. He's low and about to be even lower. Indeed, 1. It's loud. And he's found. Okay. Ouch. 130 damage. and a frag. Nork delivers. ZTR as well. A CT lockout. And Mousesports left wondering, scratching their heads. What are we supposed to do? There's still more smokes to be deployed. Dexter's been caught on his prong of the assault. And the elusive rounds for Mousesports will continue. NIP. They don't want to let him get away with anything. Gap in the smoke. Hampus wins his duel out eventually, and the fist bumps are exchanged. Nork, can you put the zoom banger on mid? And hello. Takes his time, doesn't rush the flick, but Rops takes down the AWPer. And it was a chance for Beamers to open up the A site, but ZTR's done it. Falls away. Bomb on Frozen, just the two of them. In a 2 versus now 1 versus 3. And only damage. There you are, ZTR. 3 crucial frags. Short is lost. AWP. Potent.
Almost the double.
Nearly double. Into the fingernails. Beamers holds on. And a lovely smoke for Plopsky to peek over. Rop saves the day.
Hampus is here, the spoiler.
He's got util as well, but it's all about the bullets now. Looking around, trying to spoil the day for Mousesports. A crucial 14th for them. Robs is staring at bench. And he's been found. Another crucial frag. Acorn, oh my god, he loses his head. Hampus has played spoiler, and it's over. Another one, the equalizer no less. 3 frags from the leader. He's chasing.
All right, Mousesports again.
Oh, Jesus, guys, they're going so fast. It's just a complete throw caution to the wind and charge. And it's evenly traded so far. We got 3 of each side. Mousesports hungering for a 14th. It's eluded them for so long. Hampus is already ahead of your util, and he's planning to play spoiler. Nearly finds Rops. Acor saves the day. Keeps Rops' heart beating, and now mine quickens in pace. Plopsky executed. Acor's the one to pull the trigger, but they know where they both are now. Nork has a smoke, has a kit, has an AWP, and he knows where they both are. Acor trying to punish and does so. Huge impact from the Palace.
Actually deep smokes, but they're ahead of it.
Oh, here they come. He heard the impact, and Rez is pretty damn fast on the flank. Frozen's into the site. There's 2 for the Nip Boys, 3 for the Nip Boys. They're sending them packing. Dexter's only got a Mac 10. He gets nothing to show for it. And NIP immediately jostle back for position. Pole position should they pick this one up. 13. Mousesports sat there for a while. It was a full 13-5. Statement.
This is all a fake. Frozen's trying to take space here and draw all eyes to him as they lurk out Palace with 3 of them.
NIP too smart. Hampus, however, going down to Dexter does open up things. Hang on, ZTR. Element of surprise, and he strikes. 2. He's tucked in. He may even find a 3rd. ZTR shuts them down and sends Mousesports out of the round. 15. It's about to be found. Frozen completely disconnected from the pack. He has managed to find 1 with his element of surprise, but they know where you are, and they know where the bomb is. They know just how tall of an order this one is, and there it is, 15 secured. He's held on to it for now. And Rez winning out his mid-duel. That does mean it's all coming from one direction. They can focus their attention towards the apartment. Some slip the net, though. It's Frozen. He hasn't checked it. They're both doubled up in the van, and no one was ready. Just 2 now. Frozen doing everything he can. Hampus, the unknown entity, will they really just ignore it? He doubled up in the smoke and there's no expectations. He's gonna find it all. This is cheeky. NIP steal it. All the way from 13-5. They send Mousesports down into the doldrums, the pits of despair. 0-4 for Mousesports.